Nice. Serenity. You're the first Heyman. First one in on the stream. Look at that. Actually, back on the PC. Have not streamed on the PC in a very long time. I have a laptop. To be more specific, when I mean PC, a laptop. Yeah. So yeah, trying to finish this special event. I got like 3 days left. I got to do these two. Do this. I got the cars at the requirements. I just have to do that, and that's the thing. But that's not what we're here for. All right. So guess what's on the agenda today, other than multiplayer? Because I am gonna play some multiplayer. I'm like severely stuck behind. Right? I have no idea how the gameplay quality is gonna look. Don't uh don't get too mad. But every time a season resets, we go from lowest, go up the chain. So we're gonna start with the CLK GTR. If I'm not wrong, I think this car is gonna be is this is the one they're featuring in Drive Syndicate, right? Or is this the GT AMG? Is it the AMG? I actually don't know. Let me just check all Mercedes to see if I even. Oh no, I don't have it. Oh yeah, I don't have it. I skipped this Grand Prix. Right, right, right. No, yeah, I'm cooked. I might be cooked for DS there. So it's the only Mercedes I don't have as well. That's cooked. Rick Alpha, welcome to the stream, my dude. And the Ice King, hello. All right, greets from Angola. Okay, nice. All right, let's just start. We're gonna start off with this bad boy here. Oh my God, they're telling me about the VIP system. We got all this to do. It's not gonna be playing on keyboard. Josh Speed Beast, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm straight up gonna play on my keyboard, not connecting the controller. So that means it's gonna be much easier for y'all in the manhunt when we get to that point. Graphics might look a bit terrible though. I have to like compromise. You gotta compromise graphics for performance. For performance. You know how it tends to go. So if y'all prepare to watch a game that looks like it's being played on a PlayStation 2. Once the stream is running for me, that's like the most important part. I might lose to that Acura though. I don't really like that car. It's definitely Evo'd. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat it. Yeah, I'm not. Definitely not. Car isn't also this car isn't like terrible or anything, for a C class car, but it's not to say it's like really good either. It's decent at best. Oh, and we beat the Acura too. Nice. Look at that. The unlocking the BMW i8 Roadster as your 100th car in less than half a year. Lame. Which kind of reminds me of the song "Run It Up." I have no idea what that song is. Uh, no, actually, the i8 Roadster. I don't think that's a car that you just unlock. Like, just straight up randomly unlock. At least to my knowledge, I don't think so. Oh yeah, right. Triumph rewards have reset. Oh, rough. Actual blueprints that I need. Thank God. So we're gonna get something that we actually need. And this car is the Ford GT. This for sure is gonna be a bit of an issue due to the way that this car drives. A 5 Epic, so it's not even gonna be gold. But it's whatever. It won't change anything, so. Alright, so we're gonna do the manhunt in 30 minutes. That is the slowest barrel roll in existence. Boy, oh boy. I think it's Ghost multiplayer, so I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna be fine. I don't think I'm gonna win this race though. I have the speed, but I do not have the handling, and this last corner might cook me. All right, good enough. Yeah, thanks. So take one from the tree. Take one from the tree. Okay, cool. All right, you're gonna use the Asterion now. Ready it up. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Enchanted mythic. What the hell? One of the first cars. Yeah, it's literally one of the first cars that you get in this game for real. Like that's no joke. All right, I did not get a single 360 there. What you want to do with this car? You just don't want to drift. Yeah, you want to try not to drift as much as possible. The nitro is decent enough that you're not gonna feel like you're starving. But there are definitely ways to drive these cars. Oh my god, I'm dead. Yeah, there's a little invisible fucking railing there that you just can't see. I tend to hit that shit from time to time for no reason. I don't know why. Still one, still one, still one. I, other than the usual Lancer and all that, I actually can't remember what was like my first good car. in asphalt. Like I actually don't know. Like what was my first good car in the game? Look at that. We're gonna max this car in no time. Now that's in multiplayer packs. MCB, my favorite foreigner. Where have you been, my guy? Have not seen you in years. All right, we're not gonna know what to do with this car. Just gonna leave it as it is. 2601. We should be able to win with this either way. Your first good car was a Grand Sport. Yeah. Okay. Good. I think mine was the P1 because I know I joined in the game when they gave the McLaren, the Grand Sport and the FT12, the B class one for free. So definitely the P1 would have been my best car at that time. They gave everybody at 3 stars. CWO, welcome to the stream, guys. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to like the stream so we let other people know that we're here. Get some new faces in. Never know. Yeah, it's not lame. The i8 is one of those cars that even I like 100 and something cars later literally unlocked the i8 like so far after the fact. So it's nothing lame about it. You know, you would be surprised, but I somehow actually enjoy playing the game on low graphics like this. It feels different. Like low key, it feels different. It does not feel like the same game. Giving me that kind of classic vibe, that old era type. Look at that, a NSX GT3 Evo versus a Acura NSX. Wait, you know what I mean? The GT3 one and then the regular Acura. I'm going to lose to both, unfortunately, on this roundabout turn. It's not looking good. Maple Origins. Man, welcome, buddy. Oh God, can I beat the Acura at least? Yes, I can. The Acura suffers from the same debilitating handling that I do. The GT3 Evo. Okay, no, I said it correct then. I thought I said the wrong thing. Word. You've been on house arrest. MCB. What did you do this time, buddy? Why wall ride? Because this car lacks in the handling department. I have no choice. Gotta do something. Remove mod role from meh. Remove the mod role from meh. You mean like take it off of him in the Discord? I wonder. I wonder if that's a good idea. You don't have the Grand Sport at 5 stars. MCB, you can buy that from the Legends store. Where are those credits, buddy? Spend those credits. The game at low graphics feels like it's an arcade game. That's what I'm saying, bro. The game feels so different. It's Loki. It feels Loki a little more fun. It's really giving me that classic vibe. Aravan, bro, fight for freedom with Vulcan. Welcome, my guy. How are you doing? As I posted above, I'm gonna just say it as a verbal reminder. The manhunt starts in about 30-35 minutes. Just playing out some multiplayer to start off. We're gonna do the manhunt today. Y'all better know what it is. Let's see the Katie potential of those who are here. Man, I got like playing on keyboard feels very refreshing too. In general, playing on a different device other than controller feels good. I'm so accustomed to playing on controller. I literally never play games on keyboard at all. There was no point in time when I had like a gaming setup or a PC or anything like that, and I primarily played with control with keyboard. It's always been controller. Nice. Straight W's as well, which is a good thing. Man said, "Don't wall right again." He doesn't know how to use his permissions. He does, you know. It's just he oversteps his boundaries. That's what he does. Man doesn't have con. Man doesn't know how to have control. Starts doing some weird shit. Let's see Roma, but out of your Roma. It's not a bad. It's not a bad car. Just low performance, but definitely not a bad car. Feel free to suggest what car y'all want me to use as well. Yeah, you see my garage. There's like y'all literally got like 300 options. At the moment, I'm just doing them one by one for the sake of fun and just like challenging myself. I did not do that the way that I wanted to, but it's fine. No harm, no foul. What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I we're fucking alive there. Holy shit. Roma doing some great physics, bro. Really great physics by the Roma there. I'm actually shocked I didn't die, bro. It literally was on my side. Steered the car back on wheels. Can't tell me that's not the performance package right there. Come on now. PC also gives some really good ads as well. Like I'm seeing that. You get some really good ads on PC. Yeah, I know I almost freaking wrecked. Would have been the end of all time. You got some more packs here. Let's see if we star up the GR Supra. What the fuck? 300 rewards a claim from previous. Yes, sir. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, gimme, gimme everything. Oh, we maxed it. Yeah. Okay, so we maxed it. Credits and tokens, Carrera, thingy. All right, yeah, thank you. Needed those blueprints. Slasher, shut the fuck up. Slasher is not even phase. Bro got too accustomed to the near death experiences in the performance stream. I maxed this car, didn't I? Yeah. Let's put the Renault to the test. Let's see if I can even do anything with this car. I don't like this car at all, really. But let's try it. Let's see what the Renault has in store. Here in Plat 2. You done seen those packs before? Nice. I have just started multiplayer. Don't be fooled by the fact that this car has good acceleration. The drift speed on this car is drastically low. Oh no, I needed my shockwave there. I needed my shockwave there, honestly. Kura, you're faster, but don't mess it up. Performance. Don't mess it up. I'm not gonna pass this Acura, bro. Unless he cooks this section somehow. No, that little wall there, bro. I tried something in the middle there. If I could have gotten all the way through the mid section, I would have hit it. It's lightweight as well. I probably would have hit it well if I got through the middle. Not letting me forget. Infinity Master, what am I not gonna forget? What do you want me not to forget? It's the right question. These cards are too easy to win with. No, no. These cards are not really fun. Let's alright, let's use Neo. Neo's not max, right? Oh, it's far from max, okay. Let's use something at least drivable. Oh yeah, STO. We use STO. 3 plat 3. Platinum 1 currently, but struggling because of garage level. Okay, and and skill issue. Also claim the 5 free S-Class wildcards on 1 star if you haven't yet. I was supposed to. I lost. Yeah, I know I lost, bruh. I'm in a Reynolds. What do you expect? Got close enough, but just couldn't sink it. That lightweight Acura. That was a terrible start, by the way. I didn't need to like do all that drifting. Okay, the STO is basically the Super Trofeo Evo in D class, but more agile. That's what the STO is. It's the same thing, the same car, literally, just more agile. Now, well, obviously, the stats will vary because it's B class. Oh, I can't read the chat as of right now. Give me a second. I've been starting to not go up on the top route anymore. I've been starting to like take the bottom route with faster cars. I still don't know if the top route is faster, if the bottom route is faster. I am accustomed to taking the top route, but I've been seeing people using the right route and coming out in front of you, even though you had like all that airtime on the left. So I really can't say whether or not the right or left is faster. I guess it probably depends on what kind of car you're driving. You posted a short the other day with some horrible background footage. The game should make it easy to get epics. Yeah, that was the Skyline. Yeah, that was the Nissan Skyline. I was driving that car. Yeah, man. He's not gonna let me forget the fact that I cooked that race on like the highest level. I was driving terrible in that uh in that race for real. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I probably wall ride the Skyline like 3 times. Could not recover from such terrible driving. Bro's on my ass, bro. The game should make it easier to get epics. Just start up the BMW again. Could you tell me the stat? The stat kings in Asphalt Legends? Alright, give me a bit. You mean like basically the cars that you should like 100% go for? What the fuck is happening with that pussy? My guy. What are you doing? My guy 360 the both cars in the narrow pathway. Who does I've never seen somebody 360 traffic. What was that supposed to accomplish? Unless he was like deliberately trying to block traffic. But I've never seen somebody 360 traffic. Oh, if I didn't get that bottle, I was gonna be so mad. I needed that bottle, bro. There's a 599 behind me. He's not gonna pass me because I am faster. And I really like this car. The Vencer is a beautiful car, guys. Just remember the Vencer is a beautiful car. This was a sweet run, by the way. Not gonna cap. This was actually a really good run. If the guy didn't mess me up in the start here, it would have been a really good run. But thanks for that guy. If you have good air excel, then the top route is faster. Okay, makes sense. But if you have more grounded base speed, I guess the other way is faster, right? MC12. Yeah, I have upgraded the other stats. Why is the nitro so low? Holy shit. Oh, I have none of these on nitro. That's why. Ugh, the nitro is terrible. 98. I'll apply these just because. All right, that's good. 30, 30. I can work with 30. Don't tell me bro is getting cooked in MP1. I'm not getting cooked. I'm not getting cooked, buddy. I just won that race. Okay? Vencer sucked for the win. About cooked. This guy like glazes every OG car and any car who looks good. No, that's not right. And as a matter of fact, there are a good bit of OG cars that are worth like their praise. Because despite how old they are, they still like are superior to a lot of newer release cars. There are some of them that are worth it, bro. Trust me. This is not an OG car though, but it does actually drive kind of nice. Yeah, this car actually drives kind of nice. It's not bad at all. You see, most of the time, unless the car is like featured in a special event or there's something like going on in the community that revolves around the car, most of the time that's the reason why I would speak about the car. But see, like cars like the MC12 and stuff, they never really get featured in anything unless they're like a support car. So there's not really much to talk about them, you know? In a way, they kind of like stay hidden in the background until somebody finds out, oh, well, the MC12 is actually a very decent uh C-class car. It's definitely better than the Bacular. It's definitely better than the De Tomaso, and it's definitely better than this fucking Kepler. So, you know, let's use Bacular now. Am I wrong to say that after all, the most misunderstood car is the CCXR? Misunderstood. Um, I would say it's slept on to a point. I think people are just expecting too much from the CCXR and not really like giving into what the car actually gives. And in that way, you're kind of killing the car and killing yourself from actually feeling the full potential of it because you're expecting it to be something that it's not. I would say it's underrated and it doesn't really deserve the hate that it gets. Because the CCXR is actually like a really fun car to drive. Once you understand how to drive it, you'll be surprised how good it does drive. It's just, you can argue that the CCXR is overranked. Yeah, you actually can argue that it's overranked. Like it doesn't really deserve to sit where it's sitting. But at the same time, it kind of does because it does drive that good to be where it is. Just Gameloft needs to fix their car rankings in this game. It's not balanced, bro. Okay, where the fuck did he come from? Actually, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at that. GG. I know I took that corner wide as fuck. I should have driven better. Driver. Good job. The Stingray and the Bacular, they drive almost very similar. The Bacular is just more more unstable and bouncy, and the Stingray is more grounded. But they both drive very similar. Oh, you get Super Snake blueprints too. Yo, let's go. Okay, yeah, now I'm definitely playing multiplayer. I gotta max them cars, you know? Um, let me read the chat, my bad. Many OG cars still hold up to date with the current lineup. Yes, indeed. I agree. Um, I don't remember if we ranked up. Did we rank up? Yeah, we did. Okay, so this car, the Zero Uno, um, where's where's my Evo? What the fuck? I can't I can't drive it Evo? All right, no, forget about it then. He's the Ferrari. Yeah, that's right. That's right. A lot of cars they do hold up. The Devil and the Yesco Absolute is bottom faster because the top rod is slightly more longer than the advantage that you would gain. Okay, see, with those two cars, it makes sense. Yeah, these are the cranes. When you first saw all of the Koenigseggs, you thought all of them were mad floaty, like the Yesco or Nemesis. Yeah, you would be surprised. Now, the Absolute does catch you by surprise sometimes. Sometimes the car floats on like 490. If you're lucky, you can get it to float like on 500. But I have gotten the Absolute to float a couple times, and when it does, bruv, it just makes you feel like because it can float. It's just to activate that float, bro. That axis, that timing, like that frame, it has to be picture perfect. That's like the only thing about it. It's almost picture perfect frame rate. But the abs can float. Um, so I would assume if you gotta look over it, I think the CCXR um primarily floaty Koenigseggs, right? The CCXR what you call this car? The the Jamera. Hold on, wait. I'll do this after the race is over because I'm trying to like scratch my brain to remember the names. It's playing with my mental. Play with the D10s. And then they ended up not being XC. Yeah, XD, yeah. You just started account like a few days ago. Valid C class rank. The car is regulated. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Because even though it was free try, I have the car Evo, so I would assume we would have gotten to use it Evo, but I guess not. Okay, let me see. So Koenigsegg's, right? Right. So, oh, this is all the Koenigsegg's they're giving you in multiplayer. That's gay. Give me a second. All right, Koenigsegg's. So the Regera is slightly floaty, like very, very slightly floaty. The car can float, but it's like a very tiny float, and then it just starts dragging. The Yesco we know can float for sure. The Agera RS can float, but it floats kind of wide. So sometimes you have to cancel float because it has like a very slight auto float feature with this car. It's not as bad as the LVN, so it's still controllable if you know how to drive it well. The CCXR definitely does not do all that. Very grounded. The one to one for sure does float. So this car actually floats pretty nicely. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish I maxed the one to one like, but I didn't have any tokens at the time, so you gotta wait for it to come back. The Jamera does float again, but it doesn't float for as long. It floats just for a tiny bit until it grips. The CC850 is definitely a floater. The absolute, it can, but it doesn't primarily float. So if you try, like let's say out of 5 attempts, you can get it like 2 out of 5 if you're lucky. And the Chimera does float. The Chimera is kind of a beast actually, but we'll leave that there. Let's see, what do I want to drive? What do I want to drive? Oh, I haven't driven the DB12 in ages. Let's drive this one. It's one of those cars that you kind of forget that you have. Marauder, welcome to the stream, my dude. Don't worry, we are doing the manhunt in just a few minutes. The manhunt stream is gonna be fun. I want to see you guys. Haven't watched any of your lives in a while. I know. I have not been live in a while. I actually did not do a live stream in over 2 months. So the last two live streams I did was every Saturday for the past 2 weeks. So I definitely came back after a very, very long hiatus. I didn't disappear from the channel though. I just was not streaming. Still kind of working out some kinks and all that. There's a McLaren P1 in front of me. I think my handling can probably surpass him here. But on the straightaway sections, he's gonna come back. Yeah, my handling is not even all that better. It's good enough to break ahead. But he can still pass. So this straightaway is enough for him. Alright, nah, he messed up somewhere. He took a while to break free. Alright, so we won because of slightly better handling. Appreciate that. You like a car, if a car has a really bad nitro, bottom route is like 8 times out of 10. Word. You're waiting for me in Champions League. Oh no. Buddy. You're up there ready to cook. You had the stream muted for so long. Play with the Mitsubishi Lancer. The Lancer? I'm not gonna win if I try to play with the Lancer now. Definitely not gonna win if I play with the Lancer now. I don't really like any of these cars here. Oh, it's a C-Class roster. With the entire King C-Class roster? The fuck? Um, we're gonna use this piece of shit. 296. So what of the three cars are the most easiest to drive? The Absolute, the Arash, or the Devil? The Arash Imperium is the easiest to drive out of the three. It's also kinda the most broken out of the three. Yeah, trust me, the Arash does not take that much mastering at all. It is floaty. Once you're at top speed, you get a little float with the Regera. You do. Are you asking me if I have the Devil? Yeah, I do. I have the Devil 16 at 4 stars now. I literally 4-starred the Devil 16 right before the update. Like literally right before the update. I had some like extra like about 26,000 gauntlet coins and I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna buy these 5 blueprints since the Devil 16 is not coming back. Then just a few days later, or I think 2 days after actually the update dropped, we got the old cars back in Gauntlet. Now pay attention to what they said in the roadmap, right? They said they want to do the Gauntlet changes, right? They want to implement the Gauntlet changes, but they're literally gonna compromise, right? So they're making the changes with compromises that the team still has to make a final decision on if whether that's what they want to do or not. And we already know, like definitely for a fact, the compromise that they're talking about is 100% making the keys available for purchase. That that's definitely the compromise. So they already pre-launched it. They already let us know that they're dropping these cars right? These new Gauntlet cars, they're dropping new cars, but you're not gonna be able to buy the key. So they straight up already let us know. But at the same time, it's still something that you have to take into consideration. So I like the fact that they reverted the change just for now, but they really got to think about it before they bring it back. Like if they don't want to sell the absolute, that's fine, but don't put the absolute there. Don't do it because is a 1 star absolute is still fucking broken. It's definitely gonna be broken for multiplayer too. And in MP1, there still is a chance for you to even use it as well and to make it still broken. So you gotta there's still like a chance, but I won't bet money on it that it's gonna stay that way. You know, like I have no issues, right? Me personally, I don't have any issues with the new Gauntlet store, right? But the fact that you know, obviously people would expect like, okay, Game Love, you can't drop these cards but not drop the keys. Like, what are we doing, right? And I get it, I understand. But they said it specifically in the patch notes. They're releasing these cards so that people who already have them, and don't quote my words, of course, but that's like a summary. So people who already have the cars can get the blueprints to star them up or max them, you know? Because all of those cars were featured already. All of those cars featured. They were given out. The Ultima RS had a special hunt. The Ramac Navera had a special event. The Ramac Navera was in Burst of Speed, I think. Um, on multiple occasions. The Absolute. All right, this is atrocious driving. The Absolute had its special event not too long ago alongside the Aeon E. So I get what they were doing, but the community just went off, and that's kind of where some of the discord happens. When the community goes off, the game can't really live. Like the game's not gonna be perfect, guys. We can't expect to have sunshine and rainbows. They have to make money still so that we can actually play the game. If they don't, then how are they gonna play the game? You didn't gold a noble. Geo the GK lover, what's up, my dude? Welcome, welcome. Double is pretty fine with the key off the bat, since it does take skill to drive. Yeah, that's right. A 1 star double 16 is not as good as you think. So there's definitely no broken abilities there. You will, because even with a 3 star double 16, if you go in Champions League with that and in multiplayer one, you're gonna get cooked. What do I think of the Black Series? Black Series GP? The Black Series GP Grand Prix? What do you mean? Like when the car had its GP? Or are you talking about the car itself? If you're talking about the car itself, I love the car itself. Oh my lord. What was that? Yeah, if you're talking about the car itself, I love the car. It's one of my favorite C-Class cars, top 5 on my list. I know a lot of people seem not to really like the GT Black, but I do. Are those guys on the bottom route? I'm gonna die. Oh, okay, I didn't die. The car was not turning for a second, I swear to you. That was not my fault. If I had died there, that was not gonna be my fault. The car itself just was not turning. Holy shit. Okay. Platinum League. All right, we still made it. We still made it. Yeah, hurry up and grab the devil key because they're definitely gonna change the card still. So get that devil key while it's still back. Chernobyl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, okay, so we got our first 5 blueprints for the 911 GT3 here. And Platinum League packs. Do I get anything that I need? No, I do not. 25 to unlock. Sure. Got a decal for the Benz. Word. Not complaining at all. Platinum League, baby. Alright, what we got? Alright. Not a bad selection. Pretty diverse selection, actually. I love tiny cars so much. I love tiny cars so much. But I know they're gonna cook it. Let's use Solus. I never drive the Solus. So let me use the Solus. Did you the GP for the car? You also played it? Yeah, I got the decal from the GP, yeah. It's funny how Gameloft is handing out the ZGT4 after its special event. Where? Where? Blaming my tools. What do you mean? It wasn't turning. My steering wheel wasn't steering. Don't question me. Yeah, they see that's what I'm talking about. That was not my fault. It that was not my fault. It turned for itself. Like my keyboards, my keyboard, man. I got those sticky keys. Like, do you know performance to drive that terribly? Come on. Do you know me to drive that bad? I'll just watch the traffic and just hit the traffic car. Come on now. We're better than that. Hoppity hoppity. No, this car is nice. This car is nice. This car is nice. It's not fast. Like, it's not fast. It's gonna suffer from speed, but it's nice. It's fun to drive. If we can get the 9x8 to 4-star before they change the shop. Yes, sir. Try to. I started buying blueprints for what you call this car? Let me see. Where's the Gauntlet store? Gauntlet. Right. So I started buying blueprints for this car. So I two-starred it. I bought all the blueprints in stock to two-star it, and then I bought some for this, and then I also bought some for this. I know it's having a special hunt now, so I guess what I bought, didn't make sense. I also bought for this to start it up, and then I bought the blueprints that I have for this. And this car is having a special event. It's so stupid. I like this car is not even worth the hype, man. But whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go Apex. Beautiful car. Just as fun as the Solus. If they put the keys on the new car selection, you'll go for Ultima? No. I mean, the Ultima key might be cheap, but the special hunt might return. So I suggest you wait. Don't spend your tokens, your Gauntlet coins on the Ultima key. Unless you already have the car max and you want to get it now, then sure. You still haven't gone into MP1? Still in Gold 2? Riddick, can we do story time? You need to sleep. What do you want to? What do you want me to tell you? What story do you want? What do you want to know about? The Porsche decal you get at Champions League is pretty cool. Okay, I'll see. I'll check it in a minute. In a minute. I do apologize for being so behind on chat though. I there's no way for me to see the chat on my laptop. I don't have it in windowed view. I'm actually playing on full screen, so I can't see the chat. I have to look at the chat on my phone. So chat responses are delayed as fuck. Guys, don't do that line I just did. That was a terrible drive line. Okay. If I get the track again, I'll show you the right line. But that one was terrible. Crazy how we all evolved in this game to get this far in terms of track mastery and actually being able to, get good routes. I love this car so much, bro. Like the Apex APO was my favorite car. This was my Huracan killer, bro. This was my only car that I know for a fact was beating like Huracans and GT3 RSs back in the day. The Apex APO was all I had, bro. It was my ride or die, you know? You can say you have some considerable value from the current Gauntlet shop. Yes, sir. You basically stop playing Gauntlet, but will start again if the absolutes get their blueprints. You got 50 points left till Platinum 2. Brother, get it. Get them points. If it's right there. I do not like the Living Legend, bro. I'm gonna be the first to say it, put it out there. I do not like the Living Legend. I feel like I wasted 13,000 tokens starring up the Living Legend. Should you go for F1LM blueprints? Of course, buddy. Of course. If you have the key already, definitely go for the blueprints, bro. I cannot say when those F1LM blueprints are ever gonna come back like that. Because normally when they feature the F1LM, if it's not a support car, it's like in a kind of weird event. It's not like too easy to get, you know? The 177 is also a really good car that's underrated. I have a lot of fun driving the 177. It's almost as fun as the Super Alguera, but the Super Alguera is better. The 177 is just faster, but the Super Alguera is better. I think if you put these two cars to 1v1 each other, there is a chance that the Super Alguera could lose to this car. But I think it's just gonna be track dependent and like driver dependent, really. Yeah. I was not gonna lose to you, buddy. I saw you, driver. On my ass. I saw you. He tried it. He tried. He tried. Good race. You didn't even attempt to get the 9x8. I was in the same boat with you, buddy. I didn't care for going for the 9x8. My 9x8 is currently 6 stars at stock. 6 stars at stock. So, oh, the first day in Gauntlet when the new cars came, I bought blueprints for this car as well. I bought the entire stock. I was planning to max this. This would have been my go-to car for the new Gauntlet set. Okay, look, the Super Lagera. So, right, very similar stats, but this car feels better to drive than the 177. You gotta teach your tap to steer driving skills. Bro, that's kind of hard. How do I do that? Believe it or not, my IRL friend, one of them who I got to play this game, because I used to be playing this game around him all the time until he just started to play it because he saw me playing it, and I got him into it as well. And he primarily started off as a tilt player, and I was like, brother, you cannot use that shit. Tilt is disgusting. And I got him into Tap to Stare, and now he cannot play any other mobile racing games Tilt ever again. He only plays Tap to Stare, just like me. How do you train somebody to play tap to stare? That's really hard. Because I swear to you, bro, playing tilt hurts my head. Literally hurts my head, dog. I can't do that. Also, it's very easy to nitro punch on keyboard. You could you could consistently nitro punch on keyboard. You hate the gaming mouse car? The gaming mouse car is beautiful. What do you mean? All right. As soon as we get to Champions League, we're gonna start Manhunt. Champions League is not too far. It's a couple more races again. If I keep winning at this pacing that I am, it's a couple more races again, and we get the Champions League, and then we start the Manhunt. KD Fest, baby. I wonder which one of you today, whoever participates in the private lobby, is gonna be crowned champion. We're gonna do them in 3 batches, right? At the end of each batch, whoever has the most KDs at the end of the 3 races, we're gonna know for a fact whether or not you are the KD champion of your batch, right? Then we break the lobby and we do it all over again. Personally, I love manhunts. I should actually do it. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, no. Fuck me, bro. I cooked this race. Um, I should in fact do manhunts a little more often. Oh, I think I should because nobody else does it, and that's like literally the reason why I do it. You know, it's my thing. So I should probably do it more often because normally when we do it, it's always like really fun. Honestly, I'd be laughing my ass off. Y'all low-key mercenaries in disguise, bro, with vehicles, assassins. Oh my god, there's no comeback for me here. No comeback for me here. How did that Corvette Grand Sport kill himself on that route? How does one die on that route? Is my question, bro. Oh lord, he wasn't nitroing. Just a little bit more on that line, and I would have passed him. That's crazy. Man, this would have been a W though. Are any of you guys excited for the gaming mouse special hunt? Yes, yes, I am. I think I pretty much voiced my opinion on the gaming mouse already. I'm definitely excited. The car sucks. Josh, y'all keep saying the car sucks. The car does not suck. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. The Asfane is mid. Okay, it's mid. It does not suck. Let's talk about stories from back in your days. Ah, Chinobu. You gotta be more. You gotta be more precise than that. Something specific. What do you want to know? Chat, help him out. Bro wants to. He wants to hear a story from my past. But he's just too afraid to ask. Help him out. Berlinetta. This Puritalia is also a good car. It's subpar with the Huracan. They're almost the same, just one's more bouncy, more agile. And then the Huracan is kind of more stiff, but you know. Puritalia is obviously better than the Huracan just by a oomph. It's like very minute differences that makes it better. Nothing crazy. But it for sure. Keyboard is cool. Tap to steer is just so perfect to use. It's predictable and simple. Yeah, bro, it's like really hella control. I destroyed his game style, bro. You try your best not to KD people in MP1. Man. Italia sounds better to you? I agree. Let's use this card, 600 LT. The desync is funny. Got no clue. It's not trash, guys. Bruh. How do you have a golden Berlinetta? I have no clue. I think I got most of the epics from riots. Plus, you only need 8. So, it's easier just because you only need 8. Alright, so it's gonna be a battle of consistency here with me and this guy. He's burning blue and I'm burning yellow. Oh, I didn't get the shockwave. I thought I was gonna get the perfect nitro for the shockwave there. The perfect run. It's okay. I'm still ahead. He's not passing. It's too late for bro. You know what's cool about this car and the Zenvo? What this car and the Zenvo TSRS has in common? These cars they straighten up with nitro. Like to explain, if you go into a turn, say like you need to correct your direction, you just nitro and the car goes in that direction. You see like how in Asphalt 8, when you nitro after turning, like a slight turn and the car just goes in that direction. This car does the same thing. The Zenvo TSRS, there's an S Class one that also does that. I can't remember. The Ferrari Stradale does that as well. They pull the car in the direction that you push the nitro. Like if you really need to emergency correct. Why am I not plat 2 yet? Jesus Christ, taking forever. Choose a polo. I can't even say the name without getting a stroke. Bro, what are we on about? MCB. Alright, I'm finally up to date with the chat now. Oh wow. As soon as I came with the Apollo, look, they give me Paris, guys. The most perfect card to use on Paris probably would have been the other one just now. Oh, no shockwave. Oh no, I'm cooked, I'm cooked. I'm already fucking this race up with like the heaviest of skill issues, bro. There's always a chance, there's always a chance. Once your card got speed, there's always a chance for a comeback. I'm just gonna drag this wall here so gracefully. I am I'm too fucking lazy to turn. Yeah, I'm too fucking lazy to turn in that tunnel. I'm not feeling to make those adjustments. It's okay, I'll take my second place like a good boy. I'll drag this wall here as well. Apollo N is a fallen king of Slipstream. It's still somewhat good nonetheless. Yes, sir. It may have fallen from the eyes of the public. It's in the shadows now, but it is in fact, you know, still one of the very best that you can get in your garage. Not gonna use that IE. Apollo IE is garbage, bro. The Aventador. Great, perfect track balancing. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, good right now because it goes. You're at plat 1 and alright, you're at plat 1. Other one is at plat 2. Word. I mean, I'm right there. I'm right there. Scary, but maybe not. You see, that's what I'm talking about. sometimes the keyboard pulls my direction, and it's not me actually turning. The keys just do an extra input. This is like a terrible start. Jesus Christ, performance. Obviously, we can do better. It's just like, I'm confusing my keys now. I'm tapping the brakes when I'm supposed to be tapping nitro. Oh God, I need a reset. I'm not gonna win this race low key because of the last section. Not a chance, and there's not a chance. So these two cars in front of me, their handling are much better. It's not a chance. And there's not even a wall I can try to drag to kind of mitigate the fall off. Went underneath. That's my golden opportunity right there. You went underneath, buddy. You fucked up. You lost because of that. What car were you driving? A soulless. Mans was driving a soulless Pascal, my yo, buddy. You threw that race. You were supposed to get first place. Look. Tell me my guy forgot the track or something. Let's go back a bit. Yeah, 765 LT. I love this color on this car. Low key. Low key. On this car. We're not gonna be able to play MP with you. Just gonna wait for Manhunt. Yes, sir. Caribbean again. I don't mind. I think this car can. I think this car can do it. Which Evo car do you want to see next? You wanted the Vulcan? I've been wanting the Vulcan. Um, I want to see Lamborghini Veneno get Evo next. All right, we featured it in an Unleash event this season. I want to see it get Evo'd. Honestly, bro, like, give the Veneno some love. Like in Asphalt 8 back in its prime, it was like the first S-Class car that graced your eyes, bro. Majority of people, like 140 grand, that was like your first S-Class experience right there in that car. And like, nah, man. That car Loki has a special place in my heart, but in this game it's not good at all. It's fine. It's just not good. The 765 LT is also a fun car, but you just gotta know how to have fun with it low key because it's not one of those. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm not gonna lose to a Grand Sport. I'm not, but just like I keep misinputting the wrong keys because I'm playing on keyboard. You want to see Absolute get Evo? Shut up. Why the hell would you want Absolute to get Evo? They will never do that. That car is way too. It's a king. It's already a king. What sense would it make the Evo a king? And bro, if they give Absolute Evo, I think they're gonna do something to it, and they're just gonna break the. They're gonna do some kind of shit and mess up the broken physics that it has. It's gonna be some dumb shit. So don't ask for that. Evo Lancer. I mean, we could Evo the Lancer. Why not? You want the FFXK to get Evo? It's a crime that the car has not been Evo tuned to this point that the C11 did. Well, if I'm being dead ass honest with you guys, if I'm being dead ass honest with you guys, I'm not gonna be able to get that C11 Evo. I am not willing to spend my tokens to max that car. I'm just not. Tiny car on a fast track. Yay! Might possibly get cooked. I didn't really watch the competition, but it's tiny car, baby. We can't lose. It's tiny car, baby. You can't lose. Bro, I had so much fun with this car, bro. Also, by the way, the McMurtry, this car was the first car in this game had its own original engine sound. Gameloft actually made a specific way that this car sound, and it's not a copy paste of another car that sounds similar. When this car released, right? Because this was the last car to release before Asphalt Legends Unites, the the expansion. This car was sounding completely different. It had its very own engine sound. And then after Asphalt Legends Unite dropped, Gameloft changed the sound, and it started sounding like the McLaren 570 Spider. And then Gameloft changed the sound again. And then it started like sounding like the Acura NSX with a lower tempo. These motherfuckers copy pasted it from something that they originally created. It makes no sense. They did the right thing the first time. They gave the car its own engine sound. I was like, thank God, something new. Let's go. And then they cooked it, bro. They cooked it. Now every car sounds like the Dodge Viper ACR. Like, what are we doing? Fuck, man. Yay, Platinum 2. Platinum 2. Oh, look, Zagato, free try again. Let's do one with this. Zagato. Yes, every freaking car sounds like the Dodge Viper ACR now. It's annoying. Or the VLF Force, whichever one you want to compare it to, it's the same thing. Who said they were in Platinum 2, by the way? Are you ready to race now, my dude? I was so mad, bro. I was so mad when they got rid of the McMurtry engine, the engine sound. Could you believe that's the only reason why I maxed the McMurtry? Is because it was its own original sounding engine and the car was so fun to drive. I deadass thought I found the love of my life in this game. I was like, oh my god, this car is beautiful. It's fucking beautiful, bro. Bro, it brought tears to my fucking eyes, and then they just killed it. Took my pride and joy, man. It took my pride and joy. But seriously, they cooked it. I hate that. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, okay, no, that's true, man. Mm. Oh, I see it. Oh yeah, I'll see it. I'll see it. Even if and the lazy development is gonna be polluted. Yes, man. Literally. Literally. Their lazy development, bro. It's gonna make people lose their minds. Now again, man, we can't be so crazy. We can't be so directly mad at them, but because they are doing some stuff in the game that it's good and it feels good. It's fresh. The game still works. We're having fun. We're fucking we're invested. Okay, we're invested. But god damn it, Game Loft. I know, as I say it many times in my videos, bro. You can't have it all. You can't win it all, right? There's always got to be something. But nah, man. I don't want to say Gameloft is gonna. I don't want to say Vivinde is gonna kill Gameloft, bro. But we gotta get better. But I will believe we're getting there. Okay, I want to believe that we're getting there. Out of all the adversities, I want to believe that we're getting there. Also, I think I have a really good tune for this car. I don't know if it's a broken tune or anything, but for me, it feels broken. Like it feels really good to drive with the tune that I have. I'll show you guys the tune when I get out the race. But since I made this tune, this is one way for sure that this car feels really good to drive. And then too, it's already lightweight, so that makes it even better. Oh, I lack in the speed department, I think though. Yeah, lack in the speed department. I have perfect nitro boost, however, but it's not gonna be enough. Zagato is naturally faster. All right, GG, GG, Zagato, GG. But that tune for me is it actually feels pretty broken. You're in plat two. Okay, we're gonna do countdown now. Then, since you're in plat two, I'm gonna do countdown. Let's see if we queue up together, right? Um, I'm gonna use my CX-75. I love this Jaguar. How many epics do I have for this car, by the way? 8. I can gold it, can I? 6 6, right? And 1 7 8. Yes, I have enough to gold it exact. Oh, this is my favorite Jaguar in the game. Not gonna lie. I I don't mind. I don't mind. I love the car. All right, I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna do countdown, okay? If anybody else in the chat is in Platinum 2 and you want to get in the race on there, now, gonna do that countdown real quick. All right, I'm gonna post it in the chat. Type it in the chat. I'm gonna type you ready up on go. So we're gonna go 2 1 go, and we get it from there. This is just for those who are interested for Plat 2 right now. Both sounds are low. That should be actually. I think you might want to probably check your volume. And nobody's complained about my microphone or the game sound since I started, but I can raise it. If it actually is low, I can raise it. Driver O, Shredder. Uh, are any of you guys from the chat in the race? I don't know. No performance. Oh my god! I almost cooked the race already. Shit. Took that ramp in the worst way possible, bro. I need to drive better. I should currently be in front with you guys actually, not all the way to the back here. Just 360? My guy, it is not classic. What are you doing? That man just hit a 360. It is not classic, my boy. Calm down now. Don't be on all that. Don't be on all that, Roger. I think it was Roger that did it. Great comeback. CX-75, my beauty. Holy crap, the live stream has like a 10-second delay. 10-second delay. I think it's I think I have it set for 5 seconds actually, not 10. Shit. I know it was that bad. Bonkers. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine, fine. Jesus. Man's texted me on Discord and said, "Gold a car. I'm a cheap ass." Fine. Jeez, it's gold now. Okay, conserving those credits. There's no delay. Yeah, it's only like 5 seconds. I think it's actually like 3 to 5 seconds. I am late on reading the chat. Actually, that's what's happening because I have to scroll through. Guys, let me know though. Is the microphone volume and the game volume good? Like, is it well balanced? Because someone just said that one's too soft. Yeah, it's about 5 seconds. The countdown did not coincide with the stream. Oh, okay, maybe like 5 seconds. It's the type of issue with the stream. Oh, so the mic is low. Okay. Game volume is low. Okay. Well, I'll increase the mic and the game volume real quick. Okay, so I increased the game volume and I increased the microphone volume. So the microphone volume is up, the game volume is up some more. Just gotta make sure it's still balanced. Yorema, milk the poor. Oh god, look at the track that they gave me when I used the force, bruh. Look at the track. I did not mean to drift there. Fucking hell. Okay. That's okay, that's okay. Hurricane and a GT3 in front of me. Like, am I really supposed to pass? Can't drift too long. I cannot afford to drift too long. Force is not a drifting car. No! Look how wide! Look how wide did I go? Why did I go so wide? Please speed up, Force, speed up. Speed up, baby, speed up. Speed up. No! 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 Nah! It was that close! It was that close! No! God damn it! It's like right there! Oh, come on, Huracan. No, but I still think I raced good. I still think I raced good. That was a better race considering the track and the car. Are you guys hearing the live in like home theater? Because the only way you could say the volume is okay. Oh, or maybe it's your. Yo, what the what the fuck? He's cooking him. Marauder's cooking him, bro. Chill. Glaze on eyes. Welcome, buddy. What's up? Murder said it's his hearing. Oh my god. Alright, ready for the countdown again. Two. No skiller. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. You're playing as well? Yes, sir. Glace, my dude, how you been? How are you doing? Visible Racer, Major Johnson, Draco, Nemo, Outlaw, Beer Killer, and Baka? I don't know if that's anyone that we know. Oh, you're Plat 3. Okay, word. I don't know if I queued at anyone from the stream. Have I actually been queuing at anyone from the stream? Did I play with any of y'all so far? I actually don't know. Oh, wow. I did not get a ramp. Also, that 9. that, That 9x8 almost died, by the way. You see that shit? My guy's car started flipping like fucking crazy. Man's almost saw God. Come on, Icona. You can pass. Come on, Icona. You can pass, baby. You can pass. No! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, shit, man. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. GG. Driven Devin, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Why did I wall ride? I know. I know. I don't know why I went for the wall ride. I never do, and I did it, man. I never fucking go for that shit, and I did it. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. That was really stupid. Okay, Major Johnson. Okay, yeah. All right, we got one person at least. So I'm gonna do the countdown again. How am I using Icona so well? You lost like 30 freaking points in your last two races. The Icona is actually pretty easy to drive. I really like it. Major Johnson, Driver O. I would assume you guys have been reoccurring, so I would assume you guys are in the chat. I know Major for sure. Not sure about anybody else though. Thankfully, I only lost 5 points, Slasher. Thankfully, they only took away 5 points. I still got fifth. But, jeez. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's the most fun I've had playing Asphalt in a while. Holy shit. I'm actually really enjoying playing the game as of right now. Driver O. Oh, you're in a grand sport, buddy. I'm gonna just pass you. Meow. Bye. There's 911 GT3 in front of me. I'm gonna pass you very soon, buddy. Don't think you're gonna stay ahead of me, Mr. Pro. I don't like to go high on this section at all, low key. Yeah, there we go. Bye. Meow, like a rocket. Oh, I love the Enzo. I used to love the Enzo before the Evo. By the way, the Ferrari Enzo Ferrari was the first Legend Pass car that I ever bought. This is a this is the first Legend Pass that I ever bought in the Ferrari season back. I think it was called the Ferrari season. It was like I think the fourth season ever when Asphalt started doing season passes. Yeah, the Ferrari Enzo was the first Legend Pass car that I ever owned. And back then they actually used to give you the car like 3.5 stars. So the Legend Pass would give you the car to 3 stars, and then you would get like half the blueprints to 4 star, and you would just like get the rest from there, whatever. Yeah, that's when the Legend Pass was actually good. Not saying the Legend Pass is bad now, but compared to what it was, my guy, it's a fall from grace. Again, as of with a lot of small aspects in this game, a lot of shit fell off because they just did a lot of unnecessary tweaks and changes. If it was too good, they definitely had to change it. You prefer wall riding that wall? I get it. I get what you're saying, Marauder. But attempting it with the Icona, especially with that drift bounce, definitely was not the way. Wait, why did I come back here? I just used this car. 918. Yeah. All right. You know how it goes. Countdown time. You don't want to go high on that section. You died twice because you took the ram bad back to back. Invisible Racer, Major Johnson, Min Verstappen. Min Verstappen? The hell? You don't use. I do not know what is the button. Oh no, it's turning on its own. What is the button to emotes on freaking on keyboard? I don't know what button it is to emote. Without the emote, I have to like tap it with the keys, with the mouse. No, stop turning on your own. Stop fucking messing me up. I have to win this race. I can win this race. Oh, the start alone basically cooked my race for me, but I can still win. Once you believe in the 918, I know this guy is believing in his 9x8s. Believe in the 918! Yes, sir! Once you believe in the 918. TG, holy shit. That's a comeback right there. GG Major. Buy a new keyboard. It's in my laptop. So that's something wrong with the keys by itself. Yeah, look, my 9x8. I think it's like, oh, it's actually upgraded. What the hell? I think it was a requirement in a special event sometime. That's why I upgraded it to do the requirements. Definitely not gonna use the Hurricane. I hate that car. Let's use the Carrera. The number is VIP level. Yeah, VIP level is when you get better, more fuel. Correct. Yeah, some major skill issues. Buy a new keyboard. 918 deserves Evo. Oh, if you Evo the 918, bro, this car is gonna be broken. It may in fact actually be very unstoppable. So be careful. If they ever Evo the 918, bro, it's over for A class. It is. Gotta be real careful what cars they choose to Evo for A class. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's fucking embarrassing right there. That's really embarrassing right there. Holy shit. Jesus, that's really embarrassing. I did the Carrera so dirty, bro. I'm not even gonna trip. I didn't even want to finish that race. No way I'm doing the Carrera that dirty. The first car, like we didn't crash. Like, nah. Nah. I can't do her that dirty. I can't do her like that, man. I can't. I can't. I just can't. Elijah Coleman, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How was your day so far, bro? Major, you crashed too? Oh shit. If I knew you were out the race, I would have redo the countdown. My bad. No way we both wrecked there. Oh yeah, that's what you call a perfect start right there, by the way. You see that? Cut through those sections. I didn't go up on top. I did not go up on top. Cut through those sections looking like pure butter, bro. Touch no walls. Okay, my keyboard needs to respond. I need my nitro. Yeah, I need my nitro when I need my nitro. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, right. Do a little punch there. Do I want to ride this wall or am I safe? Definitely took a little risk there. It's kind of unnecessary. I cut the section early as fuck. Turn around this corner because this car is not good. Get that shockwave. Got a blast. Yes, sir. Cut through early in this section and blast off. That ramp. Hook it for the win. Backwards 360 to wall. Oh no, they didn't do it how I wanted it. I wanted to drag the entire wall and flip the car. But that's okay. Alright, lovely. Now we do her better. That's how the Carrera drives. Now we did better. Hey Elijah. It's been pretty cold, man. One of my favorite cars in this game, the McLaren 570S Spider. Mwah, mwah. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. Alright, so low key, what rating am I? Let me just check what rating am I. I am what the fuck? No, I was there. I am 2106. How far do you have to go till you get to plat 1? That's what I don't know. I was gonna say I would just go till I reach the plat 1 and then I'll start the manhunt from there. Cause honestly now I'm feeling to really do the manhunt now. I wanna start with it. And like I actually wanna start the manhunt real quick. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know what it's gonna be. 2200. That's still that's still a bit of a way. That's still a bit of ways to go. That's like about 4 or 5 more races before you actually get to that point. But we're gonna hop into the private lobbies real quick. Right now, shit's about to get real. So you all know the code. You know how it goes. All right. All right. So the code is gonna be displayed on the screen. Uh, so just get ready to input the code. You see, I'm giving everybody the proper heads up. So as soon as the stream comes back on the screen, the code is gonna be displayed. Get ready to enter that code. All right, and it's up. I'm gonna take a quick water break. In the meantime, I wait for everyone to join. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Okay, word. Whew. Yeah, that yeah, that filled quickly. Okay, good. All right, so let's explain the rules of the manhunt. I hope everyone can hear me. So we go class by class. I am gonna be in a slower car than you guys. So for shits and giggles sake, we can't go too fast because you still have to kind of control the race. But as of right now, you guys are allowed to use any A class car or any fast B class car that you have. Right? So we're gonna go A class and B class, and I'm gonna use a D class car. I'm gonna try to pick the best D class car that I have. Honestly, I will just play it safe and I'll go with the Trofeo. So, and the goal of it is to knock me down as many times as possible. So we're gonna do 3 races each, right? 2 laps per race. right? You guys feel free to sabotage one another if you need to, right? You can sabotage one another, whatever it takes to get those well, whatever it takes to get those KDs, yeah. All right, all right, then change the laps. How do you change the laps? Track. All right, 2 laps. All right, you guys ready for this? Speed King 06. Okay, that's you. Speed King 65. Word. All right, guys, let's go. First race in the manhunt. We're in. Let's see who gets the most knocks. I don't know, man. Are you sure you want to use that car? Are you sure that's the car you want to use? It's too late now. You're terrible at KDs. Yeah, manhunt is all about KDs. Remember, this is not a race. The person who knocks me down the most, you get those points. So you gotta get those points. At the end of the 3 races, the person who has the most points gets it. I'm gonna post you guys in the Discord, of course, to let y'all know who's the manhunt champion and all that good shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's already starting. Okay, I should have put more ghost. I should have put more ghost time in this. I did not give myself the saving grace. Alright, just to give y'all a quick little update on my position, I am in first place as we speak. There's somebody behind me. Okay, I don't know, man. Got the first knock. The first KD was some I don't know, man. IDK. Shit. Again? Brother. Alright, I'm all the way in the back. I'm all the way in the back. You guys gotta slow down if you gotta catch up. Jesus. Alright, I don't know, man has 2, and Falcon has 1. Shit. I killed him. I actually killed him. Get out of here. Doing me dirty. Alright. I'm in 5th place, trying to come up. Oh shit, there's 2 laps of this shit too. That's the fucked up part. Oh bro. He's doing everything to try to get that KD right now. Bro, somebody kill Falcon. He's on me. Maple. Okay, so Maple, that's 1 for Maple, 1 for Falcon, and 2 for IDK. Pointer. Shit. 1 for Invisible Racer as well. So Maple, Invisible Racer, Falcon, IDK leading by 2. Guys, also please remember your points just in case. Remember your points. I'm going solely off of memory here. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Oh, that's 3 for IDK. Shit, I'm in trouble. Guys, he's leading. He has a 2-up lead on everyone. I knocked Maple. I need Nitro. Okay, word. He's 2 up on everyone as we speak. Kind of saved myself there. No. Okay, Hexatron has 1 now. Maple, what are you doing on the ramp? How did you get there? Falcon, you had to die. He's gonna kill me. Oh no, I'm not safe. It's a big open area. I am not safe. Oh shit. Bro, somebody get Falcon off of me, please. Bro, this man has been around the entire time. He's not off my screen. Alright, that's 2 for Invisible Racer. Okay, IDK, you got competition now. They're not letting you fly. They're not letting you fly that easy, bro. Oh, I just killed myself. Alright, the first race is almost over. And we got some good scores so far. I'm gonna have to post it in the chat. Who got me? 3 for Invisible Racer. God damn. Alright, IDK, man. You're tied with Invisible Racer. You got some good competition now. Definitely it's not going to be as easy as you think, buddy. Okay. That's the end of the first race already. You got... I died like how many times? That's 3-3-1-1-1. Shit, 10 times in all. That's crazy. It's about 10. Either 9 or 10. I think it's 10. Hold on, I'll tell you. So, IDK. Holy shit. No, bro. Falcon is a beast, bro. The man has been on my ass the entire race. Like, I think I probably knocked him like twice. He's been around. All right, Invisible Racer has 3. Falcon has 1. Hexa Hexatron. Autocorrect is putting the wrong name, so don't take offense. Um, who else knocked me? Maple, yeah. Maple knocked me once. Right. And that's that. So we have a tie between IDK and Invisible Racer for the first race. Stay in the lobby, by the way. Don't leave. All right. Don't forfeit your points. We're moving on to the second race now. This is fun. Holy shit. I did not expect to be KD that much, honestly, for the first race. All right. I'm going to upgrade my car to C class. Might need a bit more control for sure. I was getting wrecked. I was getting cooked. I won't go too good, however. I use ATS. You're terrible at KDs. You're terrible at it, you say. Don't worry, Major. Put that effort in. Oh. The people with the best sync with you are blessed, bro. Yo, you're happy to start with 3. Slasher, who are you? What's your name in the game? What'd you change it to? The Mount Fuji tracks arrive when Drive Syndicate does. On the 28th. Okay, word. Yeah, I can't wait to drive on Mount Fuji. You're Invisible Racer. Okay, good. Well, you're currently tied with IDK, man. So y'all, y'all at the moment for the first rounds, y'all racing for that title. Is either y'all start killing one another or somebody gets the dub. Oh, it's Forlorn, not Falcon. Forlorn, yeah, correct. My bad. I apologize for butchering your name, bro. Oh no, I okay, word. That was a good knock, low key. Bro sacrificed himself to get that KD as well. Because he died like right after. Okay, IDK has 4 points up. It's no longer tied, but the title is still anyone's. Oh no, somebody's on my ass. Alright, Invisible Racer got a knock again. So it's tied once more. The scoreboard don't lie. Alright, Maple has 2 now. Slowly coming back into the competition. Maple does not want to be left behind. He's not taking that so easy, guys. On to the final lap of Shanghai. Oh, what? Major. That was a major KD. What the fuck? My guy K. Okay, too many KDs to me to even remember. All right, so 2-2. That's gonna be the second one for Major as well. And then Forlorn, that's the second one for him. All right, everybody's really upping their numbers in this race here. Again, remember how many KDs you guys have just in case. Just in case. Forlorn with 3, coming up to the leaders right now. Both of them are still sitting on 4, but Forlorn is out here with 3 now. That's what we're talking about. Buddy's putting in the work. I'm currently 5th. All right, about to be 3rd now. Speedy, Speedy may have cooked himself on the pillar there. Oh my God, bro! Forlon is currently tied with the lap leaders. Look at that. Beautiful comeback from Forlon so far. My guy has raised those points. Let's go. Let's go. Holy. Okay, wait. The tally is real. I gotta. Hold on. The tally is real. Give me a second. Give me a second. Gotta type these scores out. Gotta type these scores out real quick. Alright, so basically, I don't know, man. It's still tied 4 with Slasher. Right, so they both currently are leading, but are tied. Hexatron is still at 1. Right, just making sure. I gotta type the updates. Forlorn, by the way, is now has now joined the fucking the lap leaders. Major out here with the 3 KDs. My guy did pretty well in this race. And Speedy King Speedy King, I am not sure. Oh shit, I am not sure. Speedy King, how many KDs do you have? That is what I do not know. Maple Origins later, bro. Alright, this is the last race of this lobby. Yeah, Ravers, the lobby's gonna break after this race. This is the last race here, and then we're gonna crown the champions from this race here. Remember, guys, it's not gonna be any ties this round. We're not doing any tiebreaker races, right? If we still have a tie, and we're gonna do golden KD, and basically the first person amongst the leaders who get the KD would win. But we don't wanna. Let's try not to result in ties. Yeah. Now you're gonna do Caribbean. Thanks for passing through, Maple. Have a good night. It's late for me. It's 7 p.m. So I'm not sure what your time zone. Amarchi, hey man, you lost all your skills. So you're gonna try to come back, man. Once you, even though you've been away for so long, bro, you never really lose it. You know, you never really lose it. You just gotta play like 3 or 4 races and you're back in it. Is this the last manhunt match? No, it's the last manhunt match for this group. This is group 1, or basically set 1. So I'm gonna break the lobby after this one, and then whoever joins in the code, they're gonna get it from there. Is something wrong with the game? Oh, okay. Word. I thought something was wrong. It wasn't starting. All right, let's go. Starting off with literally little to no ghosts is quite diabolical. All right, Invisible Racer currently has the lead for the entire thing so far. It looks like set 1 might be won by Invisible Racer, but it is way too early to decide a winner as of right now. So let's keep that comment on the DL. But back-to-back KDs by performance, 2 beautiful KDs. Racking up points all on my own. Oh no, somebody's on me. No! I don't know, man. Tied the score once again. He's not taking it. Ravers? Ravers? Where did you come from? Oh yeah, Maple left. Oh shit, I didn't know Ravers took the spot. Okay, well, I'll give you Maple's points, so that's gonna be 3 for Maple's. 1 courtesy of Ravers now. Damn it. Invisible Racer is back at it again, guys. The man is the lap leader. And as a matter of fact, he's the KD leader. I don't know, man. Is he gonna tie it? Is he gonna tie it, or is it gonna stay just the way it is? Too close to call, huh? But the race is almost over. We're already at 75%. Shit, and he tied it again. Bro, don't do this to me. We're not gonna do that tiebreaker race. Slasher, my buddy. You gotta deal with this. Forlorn seems to not really be making much of an impression this race, low key. I don't think he's getting a chance, really. What? Oh no, you guys are seriously gonna make us do a tiebreaker race. No way you guys are gonna make us do a tiebreaker race. No, come on. Why does this always happen in Manhunt, bro? This always happens. This literally always happens. Every manhunt, we always have to do a tiebreaker race. You guys are tied for six. Oh, Slasher. Oh, Slasher. It's gonna be hard for you now. It's literally the first man get it. That's how bad it is right now. We go one lap. That's how bad it is. The first man get it and it's all over. We're gonna do 15 seconds, Ghost. Come on, ready up. Now it's still anybody's game. But between Invisible Racer and I don't know man, if either one of these guys knock me down first, it's all over. But whoever surpasses 6 KDs and gets 7, they win. As of right now, the closest person to getting that is Forlon and Major Johnson. The both of you guys are sitting on 4. So you guys need 3 KDs. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. And Invisible Racer is kind of they're kind of sniping. Low key, they're kind of sniping. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Where's Milan? I haven't seen Milan in so long. 35 minutes to update. 35 minutes? The fuck? What's happening there? Probably like a couple updates behind. Alright, that's it. What what the hell? And that's it. My guy is a fucking sniper. My guy is a certified sniper. Like how do you defend yourself against that, bro? Man is a certified sniper. God damn. GG's. I gotta put that in the chat. I gotta put it on the Discord. If you're in the Discord server, my good sir, you're gonna be posted in the Discord. Manhunt winner of the first set of races. Now we're moving into the second set. They have the best sync. I don't even know. All right. You know what's about to happen here. All right. When you see the code on screen, you know we're gonna join up. Unfortunately, Amarchi will not be able to join. Amarchi is actually one of those. He's actually one of the defending champions in the manhunt. So since the last set of manhunts, he actually is one of the defending champions, and bro actually did some really good KDs. Like guy, he's good. He's good. He's good at knocking people, low key. All right, so the code is gonna be on screen. It's ready for whenever you guys see it. Type it in as soon as you can. You know how it goes. Oh, what? Uncle alert, brother, brother. What do you mean, Uncle alert? Yeah, I am gonna change the car. Just waiting for the room to fill. Oh, I'm your clubmate. Oh, okay, okay. Shit. Buddy, you're targeting me. Zenith passes by, but most of the time he ends up joining the stream pretty late. Why has everyone disappeared? They haven't, you know. It's just the timings that I stream sometime it's just like pretty random, low key. So I can understand why they're not able to really join the streams. But most of the time it's like heavy off sync of their time zones. So it's kind of messed. All right, 2 laps. All right, everybody, change your cars. Change your cars. It's time for you guys to come with any S-Class car that you have in your garage that you're feeling to use. Any S-Class car that you know is going to be good for you. That you know for a fact is going to help you get those proper KDs. My apologies. Don't use anything that is hard to control and you can't, I'll use Solus. Right. Any S-Class car, or if you have a very good A-Class car, if you don't have a good S-Class car, anything that you know for a fact is going to help you get your KDs. They're all gone. Nah, they're there. They're in the Discord server as well. They talk every day. Like Kiki is no longer Kiki, my dude. Those names has changed. They change their names a lot, so if you actually don't recognize them, that's probably why. You wanted to join again? You can still. You can. You were playing on behalf of Maple, so now you're playing for yourself now. It's 12 a.m. for you, you see? Damn. If you're planning to sleep when he saw you, it's 7 a.m. It's currently 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. for me, so it's 7 a.m. for you. Damn. You're saying can't be that good due to low connection. Look out for you, Mr. Room. But I want to do one more room. I actually want to do one more room before it's all over, but we could shrink it down to 2 races just to speed it up a little bit. Give more people a chance to come in. Geo? Alright, Geo. Thank you for passing through. I appreciate your presence, bro. Have a good sleep. Yeah, murder. I know if you might want to go sleep as well, man. If you're tired and you're ready to KO, you can go. I appreciate you for being here all the way. Thank you, thank you. I'm not sure if it has to do with sync issues or not, but I guess let's see who's gonna get the good KDs. The little Solus is gonna run away though. There we go. This one's gonna be hard for you guys, huh? The little Solus is gonna run away. Oh, somebody's coming. 2 people are coming. Alright, that looks like more than two. Start curving up my routes a bit. He died. Invisible, did I break your ankles? Did I snap your axles, bro? Oh, low key. Low key, somebody's right on me, though. It's not good. This is not good. Yo, what's up? No, but dog, you had called me back already. I was asking you to give me that number. Yeah, yeah. And plus, on top of that, too, I passed you last night. Sorry, man. I hear you and you didn't even hear me, dog. I watch in your face. And you watch me in my face and you didn't even hear me, dog. Yeah, dog. I was walking. You were standing there waiting for a car by churches. I passed you there on the stand. I said, hey, dog. I watch you right in your face. You even see me, dog. And you watch me back, that thing, eh? You watch me and just turn back on your phone like no, man. Uh huh. Yeah, I went on practicing this stuff, man. And if physicals. Yeah. Anyway, my bad, gang. Got a phone call there, real quick. Whoever just heard that conversation, low key, y'all just heard me speak in my regular accent, in my actual native born accent. All right, I do apologize, however, because I do not know who KD'd me this entire race. So, with the person or people, I think I died twice, if I'm not wrong. Whoever got the KD this race, can you let me know who you are? Because I have no idea who I KD'd. You know what? I guess we're not, definitely not going to use a twisty track, so let's do a track like Cairo. Alright, it's going to be easier for the S-Class cars to really get there. Okay, so Marauder and Ravers got the KDs. Alright, good. Thank you. That's what I said. I know I died twice. So Ravers has one, and Marauder has one. Marauder, what's your name, actually? What's your player name? Who are you? Are you Ice King? Or Falon. Okay, word. Alright, let's go. 1,000 minarets. Like at Hypersport. Alright, word. There was an error. What happened? Oh, what the fuck? What just happened? I think the game is bugging. Did somebody bug the lobby? Okay, I think somebody bugged the lobby. I'm gonna leave. Alright, I'm gonna leave and break it again. Everybody who was just here, please join back. Everyone who was just in it, just join back. Yeah, something wrong with the lobby. Lobby got cooked. Someone left before it started. Okay. Alright, and the last person. Thank you, Elijah Coleman, for the gift, by the way. Thank you very much for thank you for the 440 jewels. Almost forgot to say thank you. Appreciate the gift. I know I am an unk, bro. I am 24 years old. But you don't gotta hit me with the unk status, buddy. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. It's not that bad, bro. You're gonna get there soon. Thank you for the 200 jewels for Flow State. Look at that. Hey, W's in the chat for Elijah, huh? W's in the chat. Glaceon, you see what's happening? You see what's happening? Man's just calling me an unk, bruv. Alright, so it's it. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, yo, what was that? Okay. Never died that ridiculously crazy before. Alright guys, it is a speed track, so it should be much easier for you guys to kill me. Although I am very much far behind y'all. Not gonna lie. So those of you who are all the way in front, I am all the way. Alright, I'm in second place now. Oh! Alright, that's one KD for Loranity. So hard to say your name. Oh, not Hexatron, okay. I am still in front. Oh, my shockwave saved me there. No! Alright, that's another one from Farlan. So Farlan is currently leading. Definitely leading the statistics on the leaderboards. Oh, I knocked Speedy King just because of Eric, so let's go. And I'm all the way in first place. Running away once again. But it is a speed track. I am confident you guys are going to catch up. Alright. Lorinity is currently tied the scoreboard. So we have two lap leaders. We have Forlana and Lorinity currently tied in the first place. Hopefully we don't end up having another tied situation. So that we have to do Golden KD. You see, I think it's better if you guys do like A class and B class cars, because with S class cars, it seems like it's harder for y'all to actually like consistently knock me down. Like, am I right or am I wrong? Okay, I think I low-key just dodged the KD. Like, so that is what you call flow state right there. Holy. Holy! Yo! I tried everything in my power to avoid getting killed there, low-key. Nah, I was weaving. I was weaving. Come on now. Get out of here, speaking. Get out of here. We got a triple tied situation right now. Triple tie. Ravers, Arinity, and Farlon. Alright, it's no longer tied. I'll give you that, KD. The game still registered a KD, even though we crossed the finish line. I'll give you that. Farlon is currently in the lead with 3. KD's overall. Ravers has 2. Lorinity has 2. And everybody else seems to not be getting there. You're not getting that KD. We have one more race in Group 2 to see who can take it home. As of right now, Farlon is definitely holding the lead. So let's swap it up. You guys can use A-class cars if you want. Don't forget, you can use A-class cars. If the S-class cars are too hard to consistently get the KDs, feel free to switch up. Whichever one makes it easy. Invisible racer, you gotta leave that race, yeah? Alright, good. Ready on you guys. Matt, I am 50% sure that you're not gonna win if you pull up in the manhunt this time. These guys are not gonna give you that win so easy, bro. Amarchi's game had to update. It was like taking like 35 minutes, so he couldn't join. KDU or KD in general. Definitely. Whatever it takes. Put the sabotages on high. Alright. So this is the last race of Group 2. Then we're gonna break the lobby one more time to have Group 3 races, and it's over. So this is the final race for Group 2 set. Let's see who takes it home. We already have the winner for Group 1. Gonna post that in the Discord when it's all over. Gonna try to run away as best as I can. Remember, this is kind of a short track, so if you guys gotta catch, you gotta catch now. All right, Lorinity has tied the score once again with the lap leader, with the winner, the guy who has the most. We are tied once again. Guys, don't make this a tie. Oh no, no, oh no. Okay, I got sent out of bounds. That KD does not. Ravers is leading once again. Never mind. Ravers is leading once again with 4 KDs in the race. We might we might have a winner, guys. We're in the final lap here. Ravers currently has the spotlight, and I'm running away once again. Ravers currently has the spotlight. Gotta say it again. Loranity, where you at? Y'all gonna give the title away to this man so easy. Oh shit, never mind. Here comes Farlon again to tie the score with Lorinity. But Ravers is still in the lead. It's between Lorinity or Forlon to get one more. Ravers, oh no, well that's it. That's it there. There's no way that any of you guys are going to secure 2 KDs to tie up this in this short space of the track. It's over as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. Ravers has secured himself the winner in the second set of the knockdowns. Let's go. Congratulations, Ravers. Well done with the 5 KDs. Definitely had it on par. That final KD was definitely all that he needed to really break the score right there. And just like that, Ravers has won the second set. He has won Group 2 of the Manhunt. Beautiful. Congratulations, my dude. All right. Here we go. We're going to go in now. Put the code back on screen. Anybody who did not get to join in the private lobbies, if you're still here and you're ready to take that race, give it a shot at the Manhunt for Glory, or we're going to have some returning contenders. Now is the chance. The code is going to be on screen as soon as we get the overlay off. And we're going to have our final set of 3 races before it's all over. After the Manhunt, nah, it's going to be over from there. I got to go do some stuff after this. But definitely this is going to be the end of the stream. I actually wanted to go back into multiplayer 1, but the time is running out on me. All right. Here we go. Popping up. The code is on screen. All right, we got some new contender in Kurumi Tokosaki. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Get out of the track. Let's go Buenos Aires. We're gonna go Big Passion. All right, everybody use A-class cars. I'm gonna downgrade to C-class. So everybody switch to an A-class car. All right. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use something. Yeah, I'm gonna use Stingray. All right. Let's get it. Your asphalt is done updating. Oh no. Why is there a Venom here? Thank you, Elijah, my good man. Appreciate all the gifts, bro. The Unk alert is crazy though. Like, what the fuck? The Unk alert is crazy. That one is like the most out of pocket. So nostalgic. Yeah, bro. The one thing about this game, bro, if you take some time off and you come back, the game always feels good again. That's currently what I'm experiencing right now. Always feels good to come back and play again, especially after a while. Milo, Milo, what do you mean? I did the ping in the chat. I did the ping in the chat, but don't worry, we're gonna have an offline session where I actually record it and post it on the channel. So don't worry, we're gonna have a Discord members manhunt very soon. So make sure you guys are around for that time when that manhunt is going on to participate, because you guys are gonna be putting a video on the channel. All right, last set of races here. Let's see who gets the crown or who comes close enough to take that second place. Oh shit. Woo, I'm in a danger zone right now. I'm just seeing so many Katie opportunities on me right now. It's crazy. Oh man. Yo, how am I not dead? What? Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh shit. I actually went the first lap without dying, guys. Vanda. Everybody is dying around me but me. Yo, the first race. Are we now gonna have no KDs? Are we dead ass? Alright. I think this car is invincible. Yo, this car is invincible. Like, what? This car is invincible. I was not dying at all. Look how many attempts, look how many chances that y'all had to KD. And y'all were hitting me, but I wasn't dying at all. Yo. Yeah, something's wrong. This car, guys, I think the Stingray is untouchable, low key. Let's do that over. Cause I did not die once that entire race. Alright, going into our second race. We do the same track. We do the same track. Just because I'll increase the amount of laps. Let's go 3 laps instead. We'll do the same track. Come on, guys. It's definitely anybody's game. It's the second race. Definitely anybody's game. Want to join right now? You beat the pure sport time on Auckland from the arena. Okay. So you're basically saying you're better than him. Why don't you try to participate in the arena, Milo? You should talk to Sefia. Let's see what she says. I know most of the time, the arena is kind of like majority aliens or like really good players. So I don't really bother to try because of that. I don't think I really have the determination to fight against those pros. I might low key just give up due to like very minor frustration. Okay, Tokosaki with the first knockdown. That was like a heavily targeted knockdown, by the way. But Tokosaki with the first knockdown. Okay, I got a 360 to save myself. Forlorn just happened to be in the way of it. All right, Tokosaki currently in the lead with 1 KD, and as a fact, the only KD. So we gotta see if that change. All right, never mind. Invisible Racer back on the board after being in Group 2 and didn't really do much of a performance at all. He's making a name for himself once again in the final grouping. Look at that. Oh, I'm scared of this Vanda, bro. I'm scared of this Vanda, bro. Oh, Vanda died. Yo, y'all saw that shit? Yo, oh my god. Okay, wait. Hold up. Okay, so Farland has one, and now Invisible Racer has two. Invisible Racer is currently leading, but we have four people as of right now fighting for that chance. Four people all giving it their best. So three people currently have one, but Invisible Racer is definitely leading. All right, Laronity has joined the party, guys. He could not have been left out after this final lap. He definitely had to come in this late hour, but he's showing his stripes. Oh, oh Lord, the fuck? All right, there we go. Invisible Racer leading the pack with two KDs. Kurumi Tokosaki with 1 KD was the first KD in the group stage. Farlon with 1 KD. Laronity also with 1 KD. Not bad. Not bad. Do 4 laps in Buenos Aires. Now we're changing the track now. But since you ask, my channel member, the final race, we're gonna do 4 laps on Buenos Aires. 8 months. 8 months membership from Milo Sky. Thank you, Milo. 8 months is insane, bro. You've basically been with me more or less throughout the growth journey. That's one thing for sure. Appreciate you heavy, bro. So as of the request from Milo Sky, we are gonna do 4 laps Purple Boulevard of Buenos Aires as the final race for you guys. Remember, this shit is rigged. It's Elijah Coleman feels targeted, guys. Y'all keep killing him. All right. Oh, look at that. Amarchi has joined. It's still anybody's game. It literally is still anybody's game. Although this is the last race, the scoring points are very low. So if Amarchi's in, there's still a chance that he could take the crown right now if he does good. Amarchi is also A class or B class, by the way. So you gotta get off that you gotta get off the nemesis. So as I said, in the lead, Invisible Racer with two, Aranity with one, Farlon with one, Tokosaki with one. It is still anyone's game, and this 4 lap is gonna be a fucking frenzy. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna see how this goes here. I'm about to get cooked. I'm about to get cooked on the highest level. Whew. All right, baby. Let's see what happens here. Milo, I'll hit you up on Discord after. We can do some races on Discord. Some 1v1s. All right, let's go. All right. So Farlan has tied the winning score. He is now 2 KDs. I am currently sixth place. I am behind everyone, by the way. All right. There's also somebody in first place who is just going. My man has no concern for the. Oh, Farlan. Okay, Farlan now has 3 KDs. Now definitely we have a leader of the pack, and just like that, he might take it home. Okay. What kind of KD was that? Oh shit. Alright. Kurumi took Ice King has 1 KD, his very first KD since the competition. And Kurumi Tokosaki definitely just came back and tied the KDs up with. Oh, he pushed me too far. Can I save it? Oh, I didn't save it, but it doesn't count. It doesn't count. I did not die. I, in fact. Oh shit. Alright, the KDs are getting a bit out of whack right now. But Kurumi Tokosaki and what's his name? I'm trying to remember his name. That's what I'm not remembering. But they are tied for first place. But Laranity, you got one more KD to get, and you can also tie it up. But let's try not to make it a tie now, shall we? But we got 2 laps still. So it's still anyone's game. We're flying high, baby. Oh, Farlon is the name. There we go. Oh, Ice King with the second KD ever. Is Ice King gonna make a surprise fucking win? My guy's getting these. Amarchi with the first KD, bro. I forgot you were here. Where were you? Amarchi actually got his first KD, but the leaders are sitting on 3 KDs as we speak. Can he even come back? It's the final lap. The final lap, ladies and gentlemen. We know who the leaders are, but is it gonna stay a tie? Is the main question. Farlon, you tried it. I saw you. Coming into the final section of the track, we don't know what's happening, but at the moment, it's looking like it's gonna be a tie again. Laronity with the KD there. Now he's tying it with the leaders. It's a three-way tie. God damn it. As per usual, Manhunt always gives a tie. Say it ain't so, baby. Say it ain't so. It's anyone's game with the leaders. Oh no. It didn't count as a KD. The push killed me, but it wasn't a KD. Farlon. Farlon, my dude. That could have easily been your win. But the game did not register it as a KD. Holy shit, that was the closest. That could have been a whoa. That could have been a W right there. A runner, that could have been a W. But I can't count it. The game did not say you knocked me down. I cannot count it. You pushed me up on the wall. I ride the wall. I died. But it didn't count it as a KD. I can't take it, man. But this is good. This is good. This is good. Ice King has 2. I don't think Speaking has any. Tokosaki has 3. Farlon has 3. Ironity has 3. Invisible Racer has 2, and Amarchi has 1. Guys, we gotta break the ties. Yeah, we gotta break the tie. Milo, Milo, what track? What track should we give them? We gotta get the tiebreaker track. What track, Milo? Tell me, what track shall we race on to break this tie? To make sure that Not only is it a tiebreaker, but if the other contenders, you know, no, Elijah, it's not about knocking the other players in the race. It's about knocking me down. You only get the points if you knock me down. You don't get the points if you knock anybody else in the race. You can knock other players in the race to sabotage them, but it doesn't count as an actual point. If that's what you were doing the entire time, you had the concept wrong. Also, Elijah, what is your in-game name? Who's your player? Yeah, if you think you were getting points by knocking other players, this definitely was the wrong concept. Speed King. And speaking, you knocked me twice this race. You literally knocked me down twice this race, so you have 2 points. U.S. Midwest Whirlwind. All right, Midwest Whirlwind Curve. We're gonna 2 laps on Whirlwind Curve. To make it easier, let's do Slipstream. All right, this is the game of the century right here. Let's see who takes it. Now, it is not sudden death. It is not sudden death. So whoever takes it gets the win. The man with the most knockdowns win. You don't have any A-class agile cars? Oh, you gotta do your best, buddy. Gotta do your best. We got that Slipstream Classic, so it's gonna be messy. It's gonna be messy. All right, let's see how it goes. The final race, boys. Let him cook. Love it. I love it. Let him cook. Okay, here we go. Oh, Laranity didn't connect. What? Laranity. Laranity, what are we doing, mate? Come on. You gotta get that Wi-Fi working, buddy. Come on, get that Wi-Fi working. We're not doing this. Speed King gotta back out. Coleman, back out, back out. There's no one in the race. Take Shockwave and jump on the rail. Okay. No more nice guy. All right, boys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, did it happen again? I hope not. I didn't do it as clean as you wanted, but I. Oh shit. Okay, Farlon with the first KD. I didn't even realize. I looked off the screen for a second and I just died. So Farlon with the first KD. So he's currently the lap leader once again with 4. Remember, it's only 2 laps, guys, so it's anybody's game until that second lap comes and we can't catch. Ironically, he has tied it with the previous leader, Kurumi Tokosaki, but he still needs one more to tie it with the actual winner so far. Togasaki tied again with Forlon. Oh, we gotta break those ties, guys. We gotta break those ties. Oh my god. Okay. Archie, it doesn't count. It doesn't count because the game did not register you as knocking me down. Ice King. Alright, Ice King with the 3 KDs. Ice King's actually making a surprising comeback, guys. Is Elijah gonna take it home? Never mind. Tokosaki is now leading. He's now leading with 5 KDs. Jesus. Alright, that's 6 KDs. Never mind. Never mind. Forlon, you gotta get 2 KDs up to bring it back. Are you gonna be able to bring it back? Alright, Laronity, look at that. Making a surprise comeback. Laronity right now tied for second place with Forlon. But again, Mar is still Kurumi Tokosaki is still 2 KDs up. That's the hard thing. That's the crazy thing about it. He's still 2 KDs up. So it's gonna be hard either way. I'm all the way on the bottom, guys. That's the fucked up part. I got pushed off the top. So I'm all the way on the bottom. Looks like Kurumi Tokosaki is gonna take the win for this one unless one of these guys can knock me down twice. There is no way it's between Laronity and Forlon. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Oh shit, well look at that. Look at that. 3 KDs up, ladies and gentlemen. 3 KDs up. Is there even a chance? Alright, Invisible Racer got one, but is there even a chance for the champion? Farlon, I think it may be too late. It may be too late. You did secure yourself second place, Farlon, but it was too late. Tokosaki, crazy as hell with the KDs. Sefia, oh my. Hi, Sefia. Welcome to the stream. I was busy getting KD that I didn't watch the chat. How you doing? How you doing? I actually for once got to see the arena today. So I actually got to watch the arena today. I never got to like actually sit down and watch one in a good duration of time. It was actually entertaining. How you doing? How you doing? And look at that. Just like that, Kurumi Takasaki, better known as Meh, has came in and just straight up took it for himself. Has won the third group of the Manhunt. Oh man, he won easy. Do y'all want to do a next group? Do y'all want to do a losers bracket? Oh wait, I can't. Oh shit, I can't. No, I actually have to go. No, it's already 7:45. I have to be somewhere for 8. Oh shit. All right, Elijah Coleman. Now you know the rules for the next manhunt. You know what to do. You gotta target me, not the other players in the race. Although Sefia, you did join when it was over, but thank you guys once again for tuning in on the stream. It was really fun. Manhunt is definitely really fun. Slasher, man, you came close so many times, man. You threw your switch across the room? No! Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Don't destroy it. Best result is a P2. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you who came into the stream today. All of you who took it in. Yeah, updating the game definitely took some time, Amarchi. That's what slowed you down. The fact that you had to update the game is what slowed you down. All right. This was definitely fun. This was definitely fun. I actually supposed to work on an end card, by the way. It did not save. It did not save. I put it in, but it did not save. So I'm just gonna use this one for now. But thank you, Elijah, for all the jewels. Thank you for the uncle alert. I'm gonna take that one to heart. I guess that's what we are. Thank you for all the gifts. Definitely gonna catch you guys on the next one. Tomorrow, actually, I can stream around the same time that I started the stream today. So if you guys want, tomorrow I can do some more manhunt streams. So look out for me around the same time tomorrow, and we'll do some more. So yeah, make sure you guys are around same time tomorrow, and we'll do some more manhunt streams. So I appreciate you guys. Have a good night. I am hungry as fuck. And I'm gonna post the winners in the Discord chat. So I'll see y'all.